Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the month of May. Hi everyone, I'm Christina with Sanctuary Within You, and this is a general reading for all of the fire signs. I'm going to do a general first, and then I'm going to do a card for each of you, so you can check your sun, moon, and rising, obviously. So as I started shuffling, I just felt this like profound straightening of your back. Maybe you're learning to speak your truth and share your voice in a different way. So really make sure that you're proud over who yourself is, proud over yourself. And then I had this vision of people coming like running towards you, and it kind of went in and out. So this is a general reading. For some of you who might be people coming to asking you for help because they're going through a lot. It was like a little bit more like urgent, like help me kind of feeling. Not that something bad is going to happen, but just that they're just looking up for you, especially after that feeling, that like proudness, looking up to you and asking for your help in your wisdom. So, and then the other one, and then it went in and out. Like if I just like shifted the focus a little bit, it was so much celebration. So maybe you're resonating with one more than another, or it can be both. Or but people around you and people looking up to you and people wanting your wisdom. Okay, so let's see here what we have. We have Jupiter still in Aries till the 15th, 16th of May. So that's really benefiting all of you still. And then we also have the Moon and Jupiter co-present in Aries on the 15th of May. So that's a really good day as well, because that's the last day the Moon and Jupiter is going to be together for the next 12 years. So take advantage of that in that expansion for you. Also, I feel like coming off of an Aries eclipse, I'm wondering how you're doing. Put comments below. I love to always hear that. And making sure now during Taurus season, during Mercury retrograde, that you are staying focused on what you were called to release. A lot of karmic releases happened regardless of any of your placements. Karmic release is happening, so make sure that you stay true to that path of what you promised yourself and what you committed yourself into your next level of expansion. Okay, so what we have here for the general cards for May for you, all of your Aries, all of you fire signs, is versatility and trust. So this has to do with being flexible. The universe is always showing you the path that is the best for you. So don't be stuck or being in controlling mindset that so that you can't see the signs that are coming, or see that, oh wait, now this actually benefits me to do this instead. So be a little bit more flexible in your routines, but also just kind of like, I feel this like expansion, right? Like just kind of listen in so that you don't miss. It's not like a threat that don't miss your signs, but just like, if you do your work, you're staying on track. But just see where's the universe leading you, and then trusting that. If that's a nudging you, if that's an intuition, a gut feeling that, oh wait, no, I didn't plan this, but this feels really right for me, this feels like what I'm going to do, take that leap, because that's leaping into that expansion and really, really trusting yourself and trusting those nudges that you do get that might not look like you planned them to. So really important for you here. Connecting to your heart. This might be connecting with someone else too, beautiful soul contracts, friends that are really uplifting you, but make sure that you connect to your own heart again so that you hear those nudges. For those of you who are on the path and are willing to transform, and that you have just been highlighted all these conditioning, limiting mindset that keeps you from having the courage to take the leap, or that keeps you from calling in the abundance that you want, I have my most profound program that I've ever created in launch right now. We have 6 more spots. We're starting when Jupiter moves into Taurus on the 16th of May. This is going to be profound for you. Body, mind, soul, relationship, transformation, all of it is in there. So if that perked your ears up, and if you feel like, okay, yes, I really want to say yes to myself, I'm committed to my work, I'm going all in, I'm going for the big expansion here, join me in this program. It's called the Ignite the Higher Expression of Your Soul. It's going to be such a yummy, beautiful, profoundly transformative program. So I'll put the link below for that. You can find everything that I do on my website, sanctuarywithinyou.com, obviously, too. So let me see here a few more general cards for May for all my fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, before I do specifics. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the month of May. What are you moving through? Whoa. Whoa. Yes, 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 of course. Oh my goodness. You are coming into this is so much amazing. You have done your work, so don't veer off the course here. Look at this. This is like this alone first. This is full fulfillment. This is family happiness. This is your heart singing. This is everything in love. This is what you're coming into because you've done the inner work yourself. So then it starts to manifest outside of you as well. So full fulfillment is calling your name. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles too. So this is new opportunities for income, for stability in terms of money, and adding beautiful things. We're in Taurus season too. So obviously all the beautiful things and material things as well that lifts you up and ignites you. I buy as much handmade as I possibly can because I come from a handmade business. That used to be my full-time business as well, because then you bring in this passion for the person, from the person who made this item, whatever, if it's a cup or whatever it is, into your home. Anyway, I just went on a Taurus tangent there because it's so much my passion. So many new opportunities are coming your way as well. It does call for some introspecting. I feel like, and then before the World card, I mean, look at this. This is everything coming into completion. But the Hermit card came up first. So make sure that you do this kind of like soul journey, looking into where you've been, where you want to go, so that you really, as I said, anchor in your new beliefs, so that your mind doesn't trip you up, or so your reactions doesn't trip you up, or your emotions. Emotions are a beautiful guidance system. We're never meant to push them down, but just if you get too caught up in them, then you're not having the higher perspective here. So beautiful cards for you in general. Beautiful, amazingness, okay? So keep doing what you're doing because it is working. Okay, so let's go into a card for each of you. And if you are not completely sure where your sun, moon, and rising, your placements, or your houses, and all of that in astrology, I do have a video recorded 1 hour from my workshop a few weeks ago that sold out, and I have that up as a recording, so you can start looking at, okay, this is how I read my chart, and then I go into all of the transit magic, because that's how much that's where all the transformation has been for me, for my clients, for all these healing moments that can just happen so quick because you're doing it on the right days, or you know what to expect, or in what area to be in, and then like moving that within you. So if you are being called to that, and you get all the links and how you can look up all the beautiful yummy stuff, okay? So I'll put that in the link below together with my program link. So Aries, I mean, you might have just close timelines here between the two new moon in Aries that we had. The last one with the eclipse on the karmic degree of 29 degrees of Aries. Yes, wow. And then we're moving into eclipse is going to be in Aries now for the next 18-20 months. So a lot to look forward to. Obviously, it might be challenging going through eclipses, but you've got this. Okay, so Aries, for the month of May for you. I'm sitting holding the Lovers here, so there's a lot of, as I said, I got that like full family card, 10 of Cups too. So some of you are definitely calling in love. I feel like too, you're becoming the lover within you. You are being connected with yourself, coming into abundance, new creative idea. The Empress is the person that has it all, that is full of abundance and ideas and creativity. Children, if you're trying to conceive, like all of these things is here for you in May to harvest and to be in. And when you're in that energy, you just create more, and it just oozes out of you, and then the universe is reflecting it back to you, right? There's something here. There might be a messenger that's coming. something might be a little bit delayed or not. Maybe that's why the versatility showed up in the beginning. It's not going to show up or be exactly how you think in May. It's still super abundant. It's just the universe leading you, maybe leading you on a slightly different path than what you planned or expected or thought. Or it might take like something, a project might be delayed to a little bit later. That's okay, because you're just simply being guided. Okay, so that's for Aries for the month of May. Now moving into Leo for the month of May. Leo for the month of May. And obviously, if you have anyone that can benefit from these readings, like these videos, share. That helps me, my channel grow as well, and it helps other people to get these messages. Okay, so Leo for the month of May. Ooh, you are super, okay, these two wants to come out. Yeah, you are super intentional here. So make sure that you stay on track with your intention towards your dream life here. Get your mindset right. Do all the things. Join me in my program if you haven't already. That will help you with all of that. Profoundly transformative. But keep on track here. To where you're going, being really self-confidence to the bird really stuck out to me, and birds to me are in general as about self-confidence, because look at where you're going into full abundance. This can also be, since it's a general reading, it might be a little bit different. This might also be inheritance or something coming in from a different source that you didn't expect, but this is like full abundance, a lot of like money windfall. I feel like that's what you are manifesting, that's what you're creating. And look at that, you have the Magician. Make sure that you use all your tools, okay? Meditation, rituals, whatever it is that is your tools to manifest, feeling it all, doing all these things. Make sure that you use all your tools and your gifts, regardless of what that is, what your unique gifts are. Use all of it, because that is what's manifesting this, okay? You are a powerful creator. We all are, and the universe is showing you right now just how fast things can move because of that for you, Leo. So yes, awesome. Keep doing your work. Keep focusing on that. You're doing amazing. Okay, Sagittarius for the month of May. Sagittarius for the month of May. I got this feeling is like 1 foot here and then 1 foot here on a rug, or a small kind of rug that kind of slipped away. So you were kind of like a little bit like that. So that's always how it is. Like, we're human beings, okay? Sometimes we slip, and sometimes whatever, we feel like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It's not like we're just gonna live in bliss when we tune into our soul, right? And that's the only thing that is. Very few people get to that enlightenment, but you can live a soul-led life. You can make that your priority so that you don't have to think. So it's not in and out. I don't have to think about getting intuitive hits, or however that is for me. It's just a way of life, right? And I act on my intuition all the time. So yes, we do have both, like, we can't feel like we have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but that's a part of life, getting used to also being not knowing, right? But it's also making sure that you are centered and focusing on that, Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what cards we have for you. Yes, again, whoa, 2 kings. Ooh, some of you might be calling that in as well, but it's also a really beautiful embodiment, right? So embodiment of your feelings. Make sure that you don't get too cold and shut down your emotions. That can be the King of Cups too, but it's calling you to come into emotional stability here. And this is what when you have triggers, that it's important that you respond rather than react, so that you can stop yourself and then see, okay, this is what this is showing to me, so that you're coming into this balance and stability within yourself emotionally. And then we have the King of Pentacles too. So this is also knowing that you always create abundance. You are abundant. So there's no way you can't do that when you are living from that abundant feeling. So maybe it's like going into everything that you love will help you create the abundance in your life, because you're in that abundant feeling of, oh, I just love this, and I just love life. And that's abundance as well. And then the abundance in terms of money is coming in as well. So for you, you might be you might get help from someone that is really stable in these two areas to help you with that. But it's calling you to know all the work that you've done and to keep go, trusting that you have all these resources within you. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, and thank you all the fire signs. This was the month of May, and I'll be back before June with pick a piles, and you can also look at my shorts on YouTube and on Instagram or Facebook, everywhere you can find me. Okay, hope to see you in my program or in any of my workshops, and have a beautiful month of May. Mwah.